So here we go. Good morning, everyone. It is 3:26 in the morning. Hopefully sound is fine. Lighting is fine. Of course, my actually light is जला नहीं रखी. I'm just using the ring light since my father is sleeping right now. I'm gonna use this one only. Hopefully it is fine. Three minutes. I don't think इसके अंदर pre-show है. नहीं, State of Play में pre-show तो नहीं होता. खत्म नहीं होता. What are your expectations? See, extended look at Celebrate and Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Ronin का already देख चुके हैं जो देखना था. I don't really know what to think about Celebrate. We'll see. Celebrate, we'll see. Two minutes. I'm personally expecting to see DeathStranding 2 because it makes sense. It's been what, a year since we last got the update on that. More than a year, honestly. Let me check. Let's see, DeathStranding 2. When was the original announcement really? It was more than a year ago. Okay. So yeah, I'm expecting to see DeathStranding 2. Ishab, good morning and welcome to the stream. कैसन बा? उठे हुए थे या अभी उठ गए तुम? $60 seconds. So I'm expecting to see DeathStranding 2. PC के लिए Until Dawn already like leak हो चुका है. We're getting a PC port of it. So Until Dawn. Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to the stream. सोया ही नहीं तो क्यों नहीं सोया इतनी लेट तक? मतलब टाइम देखो यार. DeathStranding 2 probably will be here. Dragon's Dogma 2 maybe, not sure, but since game release हो रहा है next month in March, it might show up. तुम भी नहीं सोए, बहुत बढ़िया. बेटा तुम लोगों को इंसोम्निया हो जाएगा, नींद ले लिया करो. पेन शॉट. ब्लडबॉर्न पीसी कभी नहीं आने वाला. या 15+ गेम्स मेरे ख्याल से हमें थोड़ी अच्छी खासी अनाउंसमेंट देखने को मिलने वाली है. साइलेंट हिल विल मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली गोना बी हियर, डैम श्योर. सो अब देखते हैं. अब साइलेंट हिल 2 नहीं, DS2 की डेट नहीं आई, बट जिस हिसाब से लग रहा है इट विल रिलीज बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस ईयर और नेक्स्ट ईयर मोस्ट लाइकली. सो आई एम एक्साइटेड फॉर दैट गेम बिकॉज आई लव्ड द फर्स्ट गेम फॉर वट एवर इट वॉज. अ रियली गुड एक्सपीरियंस. ठीक है, तो DeathStranding 2, hopefully Dragon's Dogma 2, Silent Hill will be there most likely. इसके अलावा PC ports के लिए excited हूँ. and other than तो बस bonus ही everything. Not really interested in Rise of the Ronin or Stellar Blade, but let's see. हाँ तो वही कह रहा हूँ मैं, इंसोम्निया हो जाएगा तुम्हें. 2 मिनट और है. लॉट्स ऑफ तो नहीं, डॉग तो एक ही है, बस से भौंक बहुत रहा है बाहर की तरफ। क्या कर सकता हूँ, तो चुप कराना सिरा। हाँ गगन से उसकी मार्केटिंग टीम यही है पूरी मार्केटिंग टीम पूरी यही है। इट्स बेवनेटा ऑफ सोनी basically. Show the butts and get people's butts in the seat, I guess. अगर कुछ इवेंट होता है या समथिंग लाइक दैट मैं उठ जाता हूँ, इट्स नॉट सच ए बिग डील। आई यूज टू वेक अप एट 4:30 AM एवरी डैम डे, जिसमें मैं सोता था 10 बजे, अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 5 से 6 घंटे की नींद लेता था। तो अभी सर्दियों में ऑब्वियसली लाइक वो आदत छूट गई है, एंड मैंने जिम छोड़ दिया है, तो लाइक ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती थी जल्दी उठने की। सो या द लास्ट ऑफ अस 3। मैं सोया था कितने बजे सोया था, मैं साढ़े 11 बजे, 12:30 बजे सोया था प्रटी मच। 3 साढ़े 3 घंटे की नींद थी मिली थी मुझे, 3 घंटे की मान लो। हाँ सीरीज देखते तो सो जाना और फिर आराम से उठना लेट तक। ए ऋषि, गुड मॉर्निंग एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या चल रहा है आपका वर्क अभी? इस टाइम पे बहुत बढ़िया बेटा। और मैगी और आइसक्रीम दोनों एक साथ। भाई इसकी तबीयत ख़राब होगी, कुछ नहीं है। चलो भाई 4 की में स्ट्रीम चलना साले। थोड़ी सी कम करो यार। हेल डाइवर्सिटी। हाँ ये मतलब आते ही लाइसेंस म्यूजिक, आते ही कॉपीराइट। नॉट रियली इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस गेम either way. By the way, तुम में से किसी ने Helldivers 1 खेला है क्या? और are you interested in Helldivers 2? Like, looks like a cool, fun game, you know, dumb fun game to play with your friends, but I don't know. फर्स्ट पार्टी कुछ आएगा लाइव सर्विस के अलावा? फर्स्ट पार्टी हाँ, we're gonna see some फर्स्ट पार्टी गेम्स शायद, जहाँ तक है यार। 15 गेम्स हैं, सो लाइक आई थिंक उसमें से एक तो फर्स्ट पार्टी हो गई सोनी का। ज़्यादा नहीं सो गया। ब्लडबॉर्न पीसी प्लीज़। नहीं आने वाला भाई, नहीं आने वाला। Yeah, I know about that. जो पहला गेम टॉप डाउन, I know about that. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation
From
Plus
PlayStation
with new
Studios
features,
and partners.
including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without
Rebirth का आ सकता है
like
trailer.
Helldivers
Obviously it's
2,
releasing
which
this
kicks off a
month.
year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year.
Ghost of Tsushima 2 possibly, like Ghost of Tsushima 1 के बाद Sucker Punch ने कोई गेम डेवलप नहीं किया है अभी तक, like रिलीज नहीं किया है। 2018 में आया था और Tsushima 1, like it's been 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23, 5 years. देख लो भाई, ताड़ लो, आ गया तुम्हारा सेलर प्लेट। कहा था ना, एक ही चीज़ पर रिलाई कर रही पूरी मार्केटिंग। ट्रेलर स्टार्ट होते ही वही चीज़ दिखी है। रीमेक फर्स्ट चैप्टर है, रीबर्थ चैप्टर 2 है।
The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba.
अरे मैं कंप्लेन थोड़ा ना कर रहा हूँ यार, I love it, बट मैंने कहा था ना पूरी मार्केटिंग एक ही चीज़ पे चल रही है इनकी।
Players will take
Because we don't know much about the gameplay.
The 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba. All we must do is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam,
Nice.
born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT is.
साउंड मिक्सिंग बहुत गंदी है ट्रेलर की.
Must be 8 or 7.
साउंड मिक्सिंग बहुत गंदी है. जो नरेटर है उसकी वॉइस
Lily,
बहुत लो है
a member
कंपेयर
of
टू
the
दी
5th Airborne Squad,
वॉइस.
provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here. Done.
Something does feel different.
डबल जंप.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
जनरल क्वेश्चन, सोनी को इस गेम में ऐसा क्या दिखा कि दे आर लाइक प्रमोटिंग इट सो हेवली फॉर लास्ट 1 or 2 years.
They'll seem a bit weird.
It looks like
but we'll gradually
सस्ता
loosen
नियर
up
ऑटोमाटा
as it shows
honestly.
a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have
सेटिंग इंटरेस्टिंग है. कॉमेट तो ये दिखा नहीं लुक प्रॉपर्ली एंड इट डजंट even look
The
that
survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
deep or priced out from their
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert.
ये डेव्स का फर्स्ट गेम है क्या इनका?
This place
फर्स्ट
has been
ट्रिपल टाइटल
overrun by
जो ये
mutants.
डेवलप कर रहे हैं.
And malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills, upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Yes,
Eve will also
Final Fantasy
encounter
Remake has
people
been divided into 3
and other
chapters, 3 parts
non-human beings
basically,
who may need her help.
because they are
Whether to
reimagining the
assist or
entire
ignore
story,
them is entirely
entire
up to the
game
player.
basically. Like 1-to-1 remake नहीं
On
है.
her journey to defeat the
It is
elderly
more of an
Tifa,
reimagining like
Eve will
Resident
sometimes
Evil
encounter
2 and
hostile
3 remakes.
survivors. Or something worse.
पहला वाला तो और ऑलरेडी लाइक बहुत बड़ा गेम था वो कंपेयर टू द PS1 गेम्स, बट उसे भी एक्सपेंड कर रहे
What
हैं.
to do after you defeat the Alpha and AT?
फॉर एग्जांपल जो पहला पार्ट है ना रीमेक का, वो गेम के फर्स्ट
You mean the extinction of all Natibas?
सेक्शन पर सेट है मिडगार
Then think of
सिटी
the
के
point
अंदर.
of your existence
जो ओरिजिनल गेम के अंदर
as
कुछ
found.
घंटे का सेक्शन था, 2 से 3 घंटे का प्रॉपर्ली, अगर तुम स्टोरी
It
फोकस
is
कर
not
रहे
an
हो
easy fight.
तो उस सेक्शन को उन्होंने प्रॉपर्ली कम्प्लीटली गेम में डिवाइड कर दिया, जहाँ पर उन्होंने न्यू साइड क्वेस्ट एंड न्यू कंटेंट इंट्रोड्यूस किया. सो इट्स बेसिकली इट्स ओन गेम वर्थ 40+ hours.
Feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
So like proper remake नहीं, it's more of a reimagining.
Open it. It's windy. No more legs to climb.
हाँ, sure.
Choose what you
Making their most famous.
collapse.
Yeah. Yeah, remake नहीं है वो, proper reimagining है.
Different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
Final Fantasy 7 60 hours का है, देख लो तुम खुद. वो बेसिकली उन्होंने उस 4 to 5 hours के गेम चंक को एक कंप्लीट गेम में डिवाइड कर दिया उसका. सो दीज गेम्स लाइक विल बी ह्यूज. अगर तुम उनको साथ में जब कंप्लीट होने के बाद खेलोगे ना, दे विल प्रॉबेबली गोना बी 150+ hours of main story only. और फाइनल फैंटेसी 7 बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर था प्ले स्टेशन में. वन ऑफ द रीजंस वाज सोनी इज़ लाइक सो hell ban on keeping it exclusive, console exclusive to PlayStation. April 26. A lot of people gonna be happy with this game. Like, ठीक है, it looks good. Personally, I'm not that interested into it. We'll see.
안녕하세요. 시프트업의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의
most probably this year should. इस साल जब उसके सारे DLCs रिलीज हो जाएंगे, it will gonna release on PC then as a complete edition.
스텔라 블레이드를 만나보시기를 기대합니다.
या है बहुत टाइम से डेवलपमेंट में करनी है गेम यार. 2 साल तो उसको अनाउंस किए हो गए. Sonic Generations Remastered. Yeah, it was leaked. Sonic Generations Remastered, yeah. Ishan will be really happy. Ishan will be really happy. This is one of the best Sonic games out there. 3D Sonic games. Sonic X Shadow Generations Remastered. Yeah, Sonic and Shadow Generation. Saw it on Reddit, it was leaked. Good. Sonic ever since the original movie 2018 में like Sonic fans are eating good. And I'm glad honestly because बहुत वक्त से Sonic games were not in a good light. So with Frontier being a good to decent game and the movies are doing something really good. Good for Sonic and Shadow. What if I say I'm genuinely interested in this game? Because एक वो होती है ना hype में चलना. मैंने Genshin Impact खेला था launch के time पे, but I never really got into it that much. So I just want to see what these games are really about. So I just want to try this. And honestly, gameplay तो इनका cool लगता ही है मुझे. Art action gameplay. So let's see how the world is. Yeah, not really an interesting showcase so far. 40 मिनट की सारी स्ट्रीम है यार. Just watch it. Zenless Zone 0. मतलब रिलीज अनाउंसमेंट करेंगे साले. अच्छा ये वो आ गया जिसने AI यूज़ करा है स्क्वायर एनिक्स ने. ये कौन सी गेम का वो है ये कॉपी भूल गया मैं. निंटेंडो गेम है ना. My phone will die in 5 minutes. Splatoon, yeah, Splatoon का copy पीछे. They literally copied their concept. And they used AI for their character design and art. हाँ इसके प्रीव्यूज अच्छे थे. ये तो मुझे ही पता. Dave the Driver? नहीं. Is it? मुझे नहीं पता. Yeah, Dave the Driver. It is. यार ये गेम बहुत अच्छा पता बहुत ज़्यादा genuinely. खेला तुम में से किसी नहीं है. Coming to PlayStation this April. Godzilla's coming to Dave the Diver. That's cool. That's really cool. That is really cool. Goji is making his gaming appearance ever since what? He came into Giga Bash. Yeah, Giga Bash. Iconic theme. I love it, yeah. I love it. साले इन लोगों ने Shin Godzilla क्या Godzilla -1 इंडिया में रिलीज ही नहीं करी. I wanted to watch that movie in theaters. Godzilla sushi. बट उसको मारने जाओ तुम. This I don't know what this is. अच्छा ये हाँ याद आया. It's in that vampire game. इसका गेम प्ले अच्छा बताया, गेम प्ले लूप, बट इट वाज इन अर्ली एक्सेस ऑन पीसी आई थिंक. जो कैरेक्टर मॉडल है वो तो कासलवेनिया जैसे लग रहा है मुझे. कुड इट बी अ क्रॉसओवर और जस्ट प्लेस्टेशन रिलीज? बाय द वे मार्च में कौन कौन जा रहा है कॉन्ग एंड गॉडजिला देखने? बिकॉज भाई मैं तो बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ मूवी के लिए पर्सनली. इट विल बी अ गुड टर्म फन. Yeah, V-Rising. Coming 2024. अच्छा ये हाँ PlayStation and proper release. Symphony of Nights doesn't need a remake.
I'm Sean Benson.
It runs and looks really well.
This game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise
Silent
that
Hill.
has been with us since the
Silent
original
Hill 2.
PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's
चलो
next for
a
Silent
good
Hill.
announcement. अब Silent Hill 2 है या कौन सा है देखते हैं, because multiple games development में रहा है अभी. Silent Hill F हो गया, Ascension हो गया, short message, Silent Hill short message, I guess.
Maybe I can be.
Yeah, Silent Hill short message or whatever. It's something like that.
Here goes. Is this a dream?
ये गेम इटर्नली डेवलप किया कोनामी ने खुद ने. It is connected to every single upcoming Silent Hill project somehow. The main
Cherry blossoms bloom
character is an Indian girl.
in the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside? Maya? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
Looks like a proper horror game inspired by some Outlast and free to play. Yeah, full game free to play. This is not a big project, but it will be a fun game to play. Short game है काफी basically.
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Why escape? Just play it. No, it's not that big of a game. It's just an experience kind of thing. Silent Hill 2 remake finally. मुझे इसका गेम प्ले देखना, like how much they have they improved upon it. Yeah, it's a shadow drop. We'll leave the comics. पता नहीं है तो इनसे पूछो. मतलब डेवलपर ने फॉन्ट ही चेंज नहीं करा रिमास्टर करते हुए. हद हो गई मतलब. Yeah, you know what? I'm afraid for the gameplay now. It doesn't look that great. But then again, Silent Hill games अपने gameplay के लिए जाने ही नहीं जाते हैं. Let's hope the atmosphere and story will be same as the original. They remade the original game. कुछ नहीं है, confirm ही नहीं है. अरे यार, Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake का gameplay काफ़ी addictive है and good है. एलन वीक का देख लो, इट इज़ प्रीटी गुड एज वेल. ये उनकी तरफ से है जिन्होंने वो बनाए हैं, उन डेवलपर का नाम भूल गया मैं, जिन्होंने अभी मीडियम बनाया था, द मीडियम, विच वाज लाइक अ वेरी एवरेज हॉरर गेम. सो गेम प्ले पहली बार डेवलप कर रहे हैं वो किसी गेम का. जूडस बाय द मेकर ऑफ बायोशॉक. This can be good. This can be really good. Yeah, space, but yeah, space Bioshock तो वो है ना तुम्हारा Bioshock Infinite. It is a steampunk Bioshock, let's just say. तुमने Bioshock खेला नहीं है शुरू, इसलिए कह रहा हूँ. खेला तो फिर मैंने भी नहीं, लेकिन मुझे पता है वो कितने अच्छे गेम्स हैं. And still done by the same director, I think. Both games drastically different है. Can't choose between both. Judas wishlist now. मतलब रिलीज डेट तो हमें लाइक बेयर मिनिमम गेम्स की मिल रही है, लाइक Silent Hill 2 की भी नहीं मिले. Vertigo games.
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy. Now,
Deep Silver.
Focus your mind.
अरे ये आ गया तुम्हारा मेट्रो VR.
Into the void.
मेट्रो को VR गेम आ रहा है. सेलिब्रिटी की एक्सपेक्ट नहीं की थी कोई रीज़न, बिकॉज इट वाज अनाउंस्ड दैट द गेम विल रिलीज इन 2025 एंड सून. सो yeah, this will be really spooky, honestly. Awakening VR. $2024. Okay. एक सेकंड लगा मुझे, हम जेम्स बॉन्ड का गेम देखने वाले हैं बाय आयो इंटरैक्टिव. ये भी VR ही है. हाँ, साल भर गायब था सेलिब्रिटी. या I need a system, यार. I need a VR system, but बहुत महंगे हैं. I want to experience VR games. I'm interested in that. बिकॉज अब तो करंटली तो बहुत सारे ऐसे गेम्स हैं, VR गेम्स हैं जो वर्थ प्लेइंग हैं. बट दिस डजंट लुक दैट ग्रेट. क्या पता. लेजेंडरी रोल प्लेइंग गेम ये तो रिलीज ही होने वाला है नेक्स्ट वीक में.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Dragon's Dogma 2. चलो चलो
I make no mistake.
चलो.
The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
This is a new dragon.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Aye, our Mystic Spear hand looks so good. This class looks so good. Wait, what? Did he just switch his class? Did he just switch his class mid-combat? What the fuck? What the fuck? You can switch your classes now? That is so cool. No wonder we only have 9 classes so far. Oh, nice. Nice. This is gonna change a lot of things about the combat. This is gonna change a lot of things about the combat.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One.
Oh
Those
god.
who can be defeated
I'm gonna
will
love
reveal
it.
themselves in time.
Thy will.
Not overreacting, sure. This is a big deal. You can change your entire class in combat. In combat. This game's gonna be end of me. This game's gonna be end of me.
Schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Dark Reasons. I already have pre-ordered Capcom. You already have my money. तुम literally दो entire moveset मिल रहे हैं. दो entire moveset on the fly. You can switch it like that.
歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人の浪人として
Yeah, 30 FPS पे तो हो गया. I'm expecting that honestly.
オープンワールドで描かれる
because
幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Bakamatsu inspired you. कोई टैग में अच्छा राइज ऑफ द रूम. या इस गेम के बारे में ऑलरेडी देख चुका हूँ मैं. आई नो व्हाट काइंड ऑफ गेम दिस विल बी. कॉम्बैट कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते तुम एल्डन रिंग और ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा का. माइका जब तुम खेलोगे ना ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा यू विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. that class switch is a very big deal. That will give the combat so much freaking depth because alone एक class में तुम्हारे बहुत ज़्यादा depth है. And when you can switch between two classes ना, you have two entire movesets, two different play styles, and it will change the gameplay of that game. Like I wasn't expecting, none of us expecting that kind of thing. Like कोई RPG में ऐसा नहीं है तुम on the fly class switch कर सकते हो during attacks. I have not seen a single RPG doing that. That is definitely inspired by your hack and slash game. Of course, Devil May Cry. It's the same team.
敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
अरे cute नहीं I'm really hyped for that game. इसके बाद तो और ज़्यादा like because I can see what classes I'm gonna use. Assassin's Creed Japan 2 आया pretty much. Can you imagine just series and studio ने जो ये formula बनाया था उससे पहले multiple developers develop कर चुके हैं similar kind of games and they will most likely gonna be better than that. नहीं ये गेम अच्छा होगा I'm sure. This will be like first proper open world game by Koei Tecmo that has the combat of ninja sorry what ninja Nier क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं Neo sorry. This will be a good game I'm sure. It will be at least the game
西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば標的にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
ओपन वर्ल्ड का नहीं कह सकता बिकॉज इनकी लेवल डिजाइन किसी भी गेम में अच्छी नहीं है. So like it will be a big change for them that they are making an open world game.
ぜひライズオブザローニンで一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
I agree. ये अपग्रेड नहीं कर रहे most likely because if they just look at that यार गेम के तुम रेजोल्यूशन देखो they're most likely using FSR या फिर कोई other upscaling. It doesn't look good. Most likely because इन्हें entirely new engine बनाना पड़ेगा and इन्हें basically scratch से start करना पड़ेगा if they wanna if they wanna change their engine. और From Software and Koei Tecmo पिछले बहुत सालों से ये कर रहे हैं कि इनके पास ऑलरेडी एनिमेशन से मूव सेट्स क्रिएटेड हैं इनके गेम्स के लिए, सो वो बेसिकली यूज़ नहीं कर पाएंगे अगर इन्हें इंजन चेंज करना पड़ा तो दे गोट क्रिएट एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच, सो आई डोंट थिंक दे वांट टू चेंज देयर इंजन. हाँ गेम तो काफ़ी स्पीड से निकलते हैं बट इनका गेम प्ले हमेशा अच्छा होता है. दैट इज़ लाइक द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ कोई टेक्नो, नो डाउट. या नियो 2 इज स्टिल कंसिडर्ड टू बी वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सोल्स लाइक. सो फ्रॉम सॉफ्टवेयर एंड कोई टेक्नो अपना इंजन इसलिए चेंज नहीं करे बिकॉज दे विल हैव टू डेवलप एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. एंड ठीक है फ्रॉम सॉफ्टवेयर की कोई दिक्कत नहीं बिकॉज उनके गेम ग्राफिकली बुरे नहीं दिखते हैं एंड दे रन फाइन, नॉट ग्रेट बट दे रन फाइन. बट कोई टेक्नो को तो अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा अपना इंजन. What is this?
What did you do? Just messing around, man. It wasn't serious. You're such an idiot.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please, no.
And the horror.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Until Dawn PC. अच्छा Until Dawn है क्या?
Everything you do, every
चलो
decision
another leak came through.
now on will open doors to the future.
When is it releasing though? Because I'm personally interested in trying it.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Yeah, Until Dawn. आरपी भाई का फेवरेट है क्या?
Looking for me?
2024. अरे यार रिलीज डेट नहीं होगी. रीमेड क्या कर रहे हो? इट्स रीमास्टर. डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग. चलो मेरी दोनों विशेष पूरी हो गई. आई एम गोना लव दिस गेम. What the fuck? Arey, I loved the original game show. Yaar, I really loved the original game. I'm really excited for it. Because बहुत यूनिक था यार पहला गेम, बहुत ज़्यादा यूनिक था. Is it Emily from the first game? Baby.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
I don't think that was clear.
Here you can check your weapons.
Seems like Mama to me. Sorry, not Mama, Emily.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew.
They are on the beach, right? That is the reason why they are like blue.
And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. but we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will
Hey
probably
Suttavai,
come in handy down the
welcome
road.
to the stream.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun?
Is that Alan Wake, right? That is Alan Wake. How much did I miss? Pretty much the entire show. That this is most likely the end.
You'll first need to access the Mexico
I mean, it's not Alan Wake. It looks like.
After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
On the border.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
और ये DeathStranding 1 की स्टोरी बहुत अच्छी है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, very intriguing.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As
Yeah,
always,
when is
you'll
it
be the one
releasing?
leading the way to expand the network.
This is gonna be such a beautiful game to
What's
get
your
and
role in
play.
all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
On the edge.
You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid DeathStranding is far from over.
Oh.
Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
We're going to different
A lot
planets
of
now.
things changed after you went off on your own.
Yeah, nice environments, no
Especially
doubt.
within the UCA.
Hopefully the boss fights will be better.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
I'm gonna replay
So after
DeathStranding
I
1
closed
before
up
its
shop,
release.
I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and Apex.
Silent Hill 2, yeah, they showed Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill short message. Release date confirm here about Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill short message already released. It's a very short game, free to play short game
Way back
basically.
from the beach, just so they could kill us.
Hello, I get Roy
Came
Baker.
back to get revenge on you and me.
See, the thing is, it's a mix between Emily and yeah, him. So I don't know what it is.
You missed me. Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. David Bowie reference.
Decided to trade in that
No,
rope for a
not really
stick this
David
go
Bowie.
round.
I forgot that name. Sorry,
Well, I
song.
suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk?
Where is BB?
Let go of me!
Oh,
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
no, Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still
Killed?
don't know, do you?
Louis Shankar, of course. some big MGRR
You don't know a goddamn
vibes.
thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to
DeathStranding.
carry on. And you have.
On the beach.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
DeathStranding 2 on the beach.
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
$225. Raising next year. Okay. I'm really interested in seeing how they're going to change the gameplay, because Kojima ne kaha tha like they're going to make
And now here with me today
big changes
is
with the
visionary game
gameplay.
creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, here comes the chat.
Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージ
Espionage game. We're getting a stealth game
準備を始め
from
てますけども、
Kojima.
デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは
He's developing 3 games
音楽も映画
currently.
もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been
Fingers
hoping
crossed.
you would revisit.
Fingers
with a
crossed the
bold new
gameplay will
vision.
be similar
Can
to
you share
MGS5,
anything
please.
else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の
Actually, he's
才能を
developing
集
4
結
games right
す
now.
る予定です。
Right?
もちろんインタラクティブな
Or
ゲ
three.
ームなんですけども、ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、
Yeah, we expect
同時に
that
映画
from
で
you,
もある
Kojima.
よ
Your
うな
games
もの
will
です
be movie, part
本
movies
作
at
で
least.
映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
Bears between
We're all
film and
really
video
excited
games.
about this project, and we will fully
It could
support
be a
you with the
multimedia
latest
project as well.
innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, give me MGS5 too. Honestly, I want that game. I want that gameplay, but expanded, much expanded. So he's at least developing 3 games right now. DeathStranding 2, Overdose, the stealth game, Universal Pictures. So it is a collaboration between a movie and a game, and this one, a stealth movie game, I guess.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah, of course.
Square Enix will be sharing
Yeah.
new gameplay details.
No wonder we
along
didn't
with
see this game,
exciting
yeah.
news you won't want to miss.
Yeah,
We
he's
hope you
developing 3
enjoyed
games
the
at
show.
least.
See you soon.
और जिसमें तीसरा जो stealth game है, it's like part movie or part game. Yeah, it was a pretty good showcase. What do you think? Yeah. Shut up. So I mean, जो expectations थी, जो expect कर रहे थे वो सब देखने को मिला, but I'm not interested in most of those games. What were the big wins? Big wins were DeathStranding 2, Dragon's Dogma, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill: The Short Message. Those four games were definitely the highlights. Other than that, Stellar Bleed, I'm not that interested into it. So जिन लोगों के लिए होगा उनके लिए होगा. I don't know. उसके अलावा I don't remember anything seeing memorable. It was a good showcase. Not good, not bad. जो बिग थी ना, जो एक्सपेक्टेशन थी ना बिग गेम्स की, वो सारे देखने को मिले. इतना एक्साइटिंग गेम. मैं यही लेके सोच रहा था, हमें साइलेंट हिल देखने को मिलेगा, हमें डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग देखने को मिलेगा, एंड हमें ड्रैगन डॉगमा देखने को मिलेगा. तीनों मिल गए. एंड अंटिल डॉन लीक हो ही चुका था पहले, सो वी आर गेटिंग दैट दिस ईयर. या मैं कह नहीं सकता, आई एम नॉट लाइक, आई थिंक इट लुक्स वे टू सिमिलर कंपेयर टू नियर ऑटोमाटा, विच इज़ फाइन आई गेस. जिन लोगों ने वो गेम खेला उनके लिए होगा. मैंने अभी तक नियर कोई सा नहीं खेला, सो आई एम लाइक दैट, नॉट दैट इंटरेस्टेड इन टू इट. विल सी, मे बी आई प्ले इट समडे. और अभी तो आई थिंक वो पीसी में रिलीज नहीं हो रहा ना सेम टाइम पे, या पीसी में सेम टाइम पे रिलीज हो रहा है विद PlayStation 5. Either way, it was a good showcase. State of Kojima. And now, chalo. I just need to look at that Dragon's Dogma trailer in 4K if you already have it. Hopefully we have. Dragon's Dogma 2 trailer. Yeah. Action trailer. Yeah, actually there was a lot of action there. Now, जिन्होंने Dragon's Dogma 1 खेला है, this could be the dragon of the first game. Yeah, gameplay is a lot different stuff. So Dragon's Dogma 1 में एक सब बॉस था जिसके अंदर basically it was a multiplayer boss जिसके अंदर तुम एक साथ तो फाइट नहीं करते, बट उसका जो हेल्थ थी ना उस बॉस की, इट वाज शेयर्ड बिटवीन अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर्स. सो इट कुड बी दैट काइंड ऑफ बॉस बिकॉज इट्स कमिंग आउट ऑफ अ रिफ्ट, और इट माइट बी जस्ट रॉन्ग.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
We have a foggy environment. This could be the way to Blue Moon Tower.
Make no mistake, the dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Now this thing, like changing between classes. By the way, look at that armor, it looks really cool. Like changing from sorcerer to directly a mystic spearhead. You have magic and melee both at the same time. Really cool. Yeah, goodbye. Thank you for coming to the stream. Changed 3 classes. First he was sorcerer, then he became mystic steering, then he became thief. Mystic Knight, Warrior, and Archer. You can switch between 3 classes. This is gonna be huge. Warrior.
Make manifest your will. That's at last this world.
Yep, you can switch between 3 classes.
Hold fast to your
Yeah, Rishi, you can literally switch between 3 damn classes.
Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one.
Like, no wonder this game is gonna be locked on 30 FPS. I can see why. I can exactly see why. It is a new vocation. It is a new vocation. What? यार लिटरली बोर होने का चांस ही नहीं. अरे यार जाना. I'm old enough to have kids, bitch. Action. The vocation tracker gives you ability to approach the combat the way you want, but that is not all. The terrain you traverse and the enemy encounter will be ready, of course. Here it is. Warfarer. Vocation. The Warfare is a new vocation exclusive to the origin that can use every weapon and learn different skills from each vocation by using diverse weapons, and the Warfare can respond to any situation and create combo that cross vocational boundaries. The Warfare's lower base stats require them to utilize the situation strength of different weapon type to be on par with every other vocation with their specialized strength. Vocation Masters. Yeah, it's a separate vocation where you can switch between how many. Like basically you can use every single vocation in a single vocation. You can use the moveset of those vocation in single one. At least 3 vocation का moveset तो हम देख चुके हैं. These will be vocation masters who will teach us about the combat. On your travel, you will encounter vocation masters who have mastered their chosen vocations to the fullest. By deepening your relationship with the vocation master and gaining their approval, you can gain access to their vocation, and they may grant you special tome that teach skills of the highest order. The master's teaching. I want to know about this class more. I really do. Like कितनी हम classes के बीच में like हम सारे classes के move set के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Can we use the entire move set between all classes? Or it's like I don't know, because it seems like move set हम पूरा use कर सकते हैं हर एक class का while switching between the combat. But how? Like how are you going to change between the classes? Will it be like tapping one of the triggers like the original and then changing between using the face button between the classes? Like I can see that they're using the face, but like that tap command and the face buttons to change it. But we'll see. We'll see. This game is not far. I can't wait. Dragon's Plague. Dragon's Plague is a contagious disease-like condition that infects pawn as they travel between worlds. Rather than being weakened, pawn with their disease are said to deeply display remarkable performance, and they became conceptually bold in their speech and behavior. According to folklore, when the symptoms of Dragon's Plague reach a terminal stage, it will result in devastating calamity, but those calamities Arishi, I don't know if you know about it or not, but कुछ साल पहले, before the announcement of Dragon's Dogma 2, like 1 or 2 years before the announcement, there was a huge leak about Dragon's Dogma 2, जहाँ पर ऐसी कुछ चीज़ें थी जो मुझे दिख रही है अब गेम की स्टोरी में. That leak mentioned a system where the pawns get infected by a plague or some kind of disease, and they will attack the arisen near the rift stone. And it seems like that leak was true, because हमें ऐसे बहुत सारे elements देखने को मिले हैं उन leaks में से जो like they are available in the game. Then I have a pretty good idea how much of a big game this is gonna be, because I have read all of those leaks, and believe me, this has the potential to be game of the year. Yeah, exactly. सबरेड पर देखा था ना मैंने, उनको सबरेड पे पोस्ट भी किया था ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा की. दिस गेम हैज़, अगर बिकॉज ये जो लीक्स थी वो बहुत लाइक सिमिलर लग रही है गेम से, सो आई डोंट थिंक दे वर फेक, एटलीस्ट मोस्ट ऑफ देम. एंड अगर if the thing is clear, if that's the case, then this game has the potential to be game of the year this year. Absolutely. Now we just got to see like what other games are releasing this year. So far हमें पता है Final 27 Rebirth है. That game is not receiving a GOTY in my opinion. Not a chance. It will be very similar to the first game, and of course it's not getting a GOTY. इसके अलावा DeathStranding 2, Silent Hill, these games are not looking to release this year, so we don't have that big of GOTY contenders this year. Elden Ring की बात करें, it's a DLC, it's not gonna get a GOTY either way. Let's see. Who knows? Capcom might get a GOTY. नहीं गोटी को कुछ है नहीं लाइक, बट एक वो रहता है ना यार, बेसिकली इफ यू गॉट अ गोटी यू आर वन ऑफ द टॉप डेवलपर्स इन द इंडस्ट्री, दैट इज द थिंग, नथिंग मोर. आई नो इट्स जस्ट इन टाइटल, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग लाइक या गोटीज पॉपुलैरिटी कॉन्टेस्ट, दैट इज वाई एग्जैक्टली आई एम सेइंग कि मैं पर्सनली इंटरेस्टेड हूँ क्या हु इज गोना विन गोटी. मैं लाइक ये नहीं कहता ओ दे आर सच ए अमेजिंग डेवलपर दे हैव वन गोटी, ना वो नहीं है, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू सी लाइक हु इज गोना विन इट, बिकॉज या पॉपुलैरिटी कॉन्टेस्ट हुआ है, बट कॉन्टेस्ट हुआ है, बट वो देखने में मज़ा आता है पर्सनली मुझे. एंड एक अप्रिशिएशन निकलती है जब जेन्युइनली कोई जीतता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लास्ट ईयर बॉल्डर्स गेट 3, दैट गेम डिजर्व्ड इट एंड वॉन, दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग. गेम अच्छा चाहिए. गेम तो बहुत अच्छा होने वाला ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा. सो वी हैव 10 वोकेशंस सो फार, एंड अब मुझे नहीं लगता वी आर गोना गेट एनी अदर वोकेशन, बिकॉज लाइक 10 इज़ अ प्रीटी गुड नंबर. एंड जो उन्होंने वोकेशन लास्ट में रिवील किए, वॉरफेयर, it seems like the combination of every single, I mean it is a combination of every single class, so yeah, this seems like the final class so far. Maybe वो DLC में unveil करें कुछ new classes, something like H.Knight or some other, but yeah, this seems like a very good number of classes. 10 is pretty good. 10 is pretty good. And yeah, you can, yeah, I can see you can use literally every single. bow and arrow के अंदर तुम्हारे ये आ गया, आर्चर आ गया. स्वॉर्ड के अंदर हमने देखा वॉरियर एंड बोथ थीफ. मैजिक के अंदर हमने सॉसर, मैजिक आर्चर एंड मिस्टिक स्पीयर, एंड ये सब देखें. सो इट्स बेसिकली ए कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ एवरी सिंगल क्लास. या ग्रेट. एंड एक फाइनली उन्होंने टैब अपग्रेड किया कैक्टस के अंदर. व्हाट इज इट, लेट्स जस्ट सी. इसके अलावा उसके बाद मैं स्ट्रीम बंद करूँगा. I'm gonna work on some assignments. What time is it? 4:30 बज गया. आप सोने का मतलब ये क्या है? Those who weave the dragon of the world. The world of the dragon. The Dogma. What the fuck am I reading? ट्रिक्सर काफ़ी लाइक इंटरेस्टिंग क्लास होने वाली, बट ऑनेस्टली लाइक वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एन एक्शन गेम, एक्शन RPG दैट हैज़ अ क्लास दैट इज़ एंटायरली पैसिव. तुम अटैक ही नहीं कर सकते. या दे अपग्रेड द मास्टर्स. Leonard, fighter maester and a swordsman who has long served the fortress village of Mail. I don't know what that location is, but there's exceptional swordsmanship and leadership skills. He has held the fort and protected the land from the dragon. Though already retired, his skills show no sign of waning. So to unlock all of these higher tier vocations, you will have to train under master and do other quests. A really good system, honestly. Appreciate that. Sigurd, I think that is his name. He Mystic Spearhead Master. Okay, he hunts dragon for his own personal reasons. He is quite a man with an inquisitive mind. Great, and he constantly trains to improve his fighting skills and unique style. He's obsessed with extermination of dragonkind and wander the world in pursuit of dragon. A cool looking character, I guess. And she is the master of what exactly? Trickster Meester. Yeah, she is the one. Out of fear for her life over speaking out against the false reason, taking the throne, she is currently in hiding. So these are the three masters for those occasions. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. What about other two? What about the other two? Other three actually. 4 वोकेशन 4 बेसिक हैं जो ऑलरेडी गेम में अनलॉक होगी, 3 तुम अनलॉक कर सकते हो थ्रू मास्टर्स, 3 और बची जिनके हमें मास्टर्स के बारे में पता नहीं है अभी. ओके ओके नाइस. ये तो मैं तो बहुत खुश हूँ जिसके लिए मैं तो मुझे दोनों चीज़ें मिल चुकी है, ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा 2 एंड डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग 2. सो आई एम रियली हैप्पी. एंड thank you for coming to the stream, Rishi, Gagan, Sutabai, and Shubh. I should probably do some work since up to time hai nahi sone ka, so I'll just gonna do that. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream. Enjoy your sleep. You should probably go to sleep. What do you mean on the fly? Bye Rishi. Bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. मिलते हैं बाद में.